I'm Tony Fast, and my family's been blessed to be able to farm in Montana for over 100 years now. A lot has changed in those 100 years, and it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have and blessings from our Savior Jesus Christ. Weather this morning, we had another little rain shower, so that's kind of delaying us a little bit. Dad didn't go start spraying right away this morning because we're worried about the rain washing the chemical off the leaves. So he just left now. And then Colin and I will go finish seeding that Durham and then move across the farm to where Dad's at now. Colin's putting in enough seed to finish up the fertilizer he has, because after this is switching both drills back to peas. Alright, I got to unfold here now, and I got my hydraulics running and my phone is ringing. We're just going to call Amy back later. Sorry, hon. But if you have a Seed Master, and you know you have to hit your inner wing and hold it, check this out. Touch it, slide it off, let go of it. Goes all by itself. Look, Mom, no hands. This was seeded on Saturday afternoon. It is now Tuesday afternoon. Let's see if we can find a seed and see if it's sprouted yet. So you guys have been, some people have wondered, what is Durham? This is a Durham kernel. Probably kind of blurry, but just starting to get, if you can see a little bit of a white tip on the end, that's the sprout coming out. Put that back in. Durham is used for pasta. So this is a grain that gets ground into flour, just like wheat flour for bread, but instead of being turned into bread or cakes or any of that kind of thing, it gets made into pasta. So there you go, that's what we're raising Durham for. You macaroni and cheese lovers, you're welcome. I just moved over and I'm caught up to where Colin finished seeding with the other drill. My last pass is over here. So it's about, what would it be, 120 feet wide-ish. So what I'm doing is I'm shutting off my sections on my left side of my drill. See, when I come back, this is about 80 feet between these two green spots. So then I'll be able to seed back full width, empty out my drill evenly, and cover everything with sectional control. Heading down my last pass, I'm overlapping about 50 foot with the drill, but I'm overlapping about 12 foot with the seed and fertilizer. This fertilizer leak in this hose right here is getting pretty bad. And look up here, 6% under applying on this set of towers compared to the rest of them. That's because all those fertilizer prills, yeah, that's what they call them, are hitting those soundboards or those sound sensors, and it's showing up across there as that much variance because of that. And my seed is just about to run empty on this side, so I'm gonna have to hop up in there, level that off. Only thing I don't like about the soundboard tank, I want to put augers in here, like a small 4-inch auger that would be able to be controlled from the cab, and so now I can flip it on, move this product over here, and then like move it back and forth till it was all even. Have like a forward and reverse switch on there. All done with the Durham, and I got a rider now. Moving to the next field, right, Mace?
If I could drive the tractor, I still wouldn't, and I would just let Dad drive it.
Ready to roll, Lucy?
I'll turn toward you, Tony, so hang in there.
2.5 hours later, we have arrived. Remember how I said we were going to change tires because these 1 years were going bad? Well, we didn't. And now I have 3 flat tires. Should have changed them, I guess. They all had air in them before. When we were getting stuff ready, figured, oh, they're fine. They're not. Morning, chickens. You get that other side wrapped up or pulled tight in there? Put a water in there.
Oh, there's so many lines!
I'm getting wet.
If this bearing had a lever here that cylinder on it, it would pop that out.
Oh, woo!
Well, obviously, that bag roller needs a little bit of adjustment on it. I think we'll make it work though. We'll make it work to get these bags rolled up and do some redesign on it another day. I missed something. So this is a little crazy. These spots right here, last year we seeded around them. We got 12 inches of rain during harvest, and then had a decent snowfall year, and now we're seeding right through them. There was water sitting here last spring, or it was too muddy to seed. We left tracks of the combines that I seeded acrossways here and closed up, and now I'm going right through them. But then there's other spots that normally don't have water that have water this year. Just weird. Going home. How you doing? All done with that field of peas. We're gonna go back to the bin yard, clean out the little bit of peas that are left in the meters in the onboard. So for you hey guys watching, wondering what's going on with our alfalfa, it has really taken off here the last few days. Half inch of rain and it's been close to 70 degrees. Looking good. The problem is we're supposed to get down to 26 degrees here for 2 nights in a row, like over the weekend. So we're gonna try and spray this field. It's running pretty alfalfa, so we're gonna spray it hopefully tomorrow. And then we're gonna throw a product called Relief Canola, and it's a canola micronutrient that will kind of take the stress out of, make the canola take the heat better, kind of thing like that. And they recommend it on alfalfa and as well. Kind of will do the same nutrients that the alfalfa can use. We're hoping that it's going to be able to tolerate the frost a little better once it's sprayed on here. So fingers crossed that 26 degrees, it's going to hurt it bad. Who am I joking? But yeah, it's already, like, it's almost canopied, so it's got to be sprayed before it gets too thick. Look at some of these leaves though. Canola meters are in the drill. I got a 1,000-pound bag of canola hanging on the crane up there, ready to drop that in. This ain't too bad of a birthday dinner for Amy.
Absolutely.
Hey, you guys should say happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Did you show them the spread?
Yeah. Little, what do we got here? Deep fat fryer, a rice cooker, a couple extension cords. Good stuff. So this grain bag roller, center axle doohickey spear arrowhead killer majigger thingy didn't work very well. The bags would get stuck down inside these holes and just get tight on there. So we're going to modify them. We're going to build another one like this, put that over the top, and then see if that works any better. The Relief Canola is here for that alfalfa. So we got a little nutrient pack of like 525, so 5 pounds of nitrogen, 20 pounds of phosphorus, and 5 pounds of potash, and a little boron and magnesium. So kind of a little micronutrient plus some macros, phosphorus for that alfalfa, just kind of help it do a little more, a little bit of growth. Let's go seed. So not every day you find a hitchhiker in the field. And another one. Got a little bit of a fire to the north of us. Uncut wheat. Didn't get harvested last year before the snow flew. Now they're burning it. Well, it's time to put some fertilizer in. It's getting dark, but hold on a second. We'll just unload the back hopper, but don't need to turn around yet. We'll do that when we get the weight off. Anyways, we're gonna put fertilizer in. Excuse me, Macy. Let me get going. We're gonna put fertilizer in, like I said, like 3 times already. And see what the weather does. Now it's raining. Sprinkling, not raining, sprinkling. Well, so much for that idea. It's raining.
Okay, so I just stole Dad's camera and I am going to interview my sister. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is teal turquoise. That's pretty much the same color. Yeah. What do you like to do for fun? Since we got our new chicks, I like to play with them. Or in our living room, I like to do gymnastics. So we do gymnastics. Who is your favorite person who does YouTube channels? Probably my dad. Next question. Okay, next question. Cut. What? Cut it. I'm going to interview my sister. How old are you? I am 7. Okay.
You can just take the truck.
What do you like to do for fun? This is not the question, but somebody's photobombing us. Video bombing us? I don't know. Okay, what do I like to do for fun? I like to do swimming and camping.
What do you like about coronavirus?
That we don't really have to do as much school some days. Like today, we don't have to do school. We would usually have to bring school, but today we're not because I don't know why, but I think it's because of COVID-19 and last night was late.
It's because of farming.
And because of farming.
Hold on, I have to go to the bathroom.
Time to get the seed treater all cleaned up. We are switching to Durham. No, we're switching to wheat next. Gotta make sure your mouth is engaged before you put your mind in gear. No, the other way around. I don't know. Anyways, we're getting everything cleaned up on the seed treater. The motor on that conveyor seems to be not working. Well, it is not working, but I think maybe the starter's bad, so yeah. We had to use the Brant conveyor to treat the Bluntwood conveyor. Now on to wheat though, so we're getting all the Durham cleaned off the deck so we don't contaminate our wheat feed with Durham feed. And nuisance showers. It's not sprinkling, so we can't see it anymore, probably for today. Oh well. Did any of that make sense? I feel like none of that made sense, even for me. It's nap time. Every time it rains, I'm pretty sure nails fall with the rain in Montana. Always finding nails. So these are richly lentils. They are medium green lentil, medium-sized green. We've thought about selling these. Pretty tasty. But would you guys buy them? We put them on in a bag and we'll ship them to you, knowing that they came from our farm. How about the whole 2,000-pound bag? We'll give you dead deer in the pickup. It's not even deer season either.
I know it's cold and wet out here. You can come in the shop, but you have to promise you won't pee. Don't pee in the shop. Well, that didn't last long.
What we do on rainy days.